Hello and welcome to week 2. I wanted to get this week going here and get us to thinking about the first lesson that we're going to create. We're going to discuss them July 11th, each of us. I'm doing one as well. And I want us to focus on integrating a badge and experience point system into our lessons. So this can be done by either using a game that you've research that you're interested in kind of leveraging within your lesson, or taking another system, which is the approach I'm going to take, and taking that system and inventing a way to integrate a badge and allow students to earn badge and experience points by creating tasks within a particular thing they're doing in the lesson. I compiled the list of resources. You'll notice underneath this video in the forum. One is Everything You Wanted to Know About Badging in the Classroom, a definitive guide, and that's a pretty nice little resource. It's a little long, but it's got some nice kind of background on badges and some of the research that's being done on badges and some of the grants that have been awarded from the MacArthur Foundation for some of these projects that are going on around this whole idea of badges in the classroom. There's also this teacher's guide to using badges in the classroom, and it's a pretty good little guide too, a pretty good little resource. It goes into a little bit of history. The Boy Scouts obviously have been using badges for a really long time, boys and Girl Scouts, and so it's not a new idea, but integrating the classroom is relatively kind of a new idea. And then there's this resource called Credly, CREDLY.com. I've got that link too. It's for creating your own badge. It's an online system for creating your badge and allowing people to earn points, earn experience points. And then there's this one that's called ClassBadges.com. That's not quite as robust as Credly, but it gives you another resource to explore. I also wanted to remind you that we do have the lesson plan template is available on the site. So if you go and you go home to the home menu, you will see the lesson plan project template. If you want to use that, if you have another thing you're already familiar with, you're comfortable with when it comes to creating the lesson. I think really the main idea I wanted us to be able to do was have these lessons in a format that each of us can use later or modify and use later. So we'll come out of this class at the end of July with a pool of resources. So at least 14 lessons. I may do a few more. I've got some that I'll share that I've used in the past too. Now, one thing I'm going to do, and certainly you feel free too, on top of the lesson plan template, if you want to cut a quick audio piece or a quick YouTube video that kind of explains in a little bit more detail what you're doing with the lesson, kind of some of the ideas you had. I realize most of these will be doing them and we won't have the opportunity to use them with students before we discuss them. So, maybe a quick audio or video, talking about some of the other ideas you considered or other ways maybe you just thought about implementing it. So I wanted to get this video out there and cut and get you guys to thinking a little bit about your lesson and get these resources available to you. Okay, well, thanks, and we will see you soon.